The ultimate enemy of deep focused work is task switching. It's so easy to do. I have this cool little shortcut, Command Tab, I can switch between apps. So that means that when I'm in the middle of a very important task, if I remember something that I meant to check online, or I feel like, oh, I haven't responded to that email, in 2 seconds I can completely abandon the big important thing I was gonna do and instead check my email and go down a rabbit hole and spend the whole day and accomplish very little. I'm learning not to do that. And the very biggest difference in whether I have a productive day or not a productive day is how many times I switch tasks during the day. And the fewer task switches I can have, the more productive my output and the higher quality my output would be. So how do you reduce the task switches? You think about putting all of the tasks you have in a week into similar buckets of tasks. So instead of spending every day doing the 15 unrelated things, bouncing from one to the next, whatever feels the most urgent or the most interesting or whatever, you decide ahead of time, okay, here are the big, important, creative projects I need to do. These are gonna need uninterrupted, quiet, focused time to get done. All right? Then I have all these emails that I need to check, that I need to respond to, that I need to initiate. And I know that when I'm in my inbox, that's a very distraction-prone environment. I know if I'm going in there to write an email to a client, I might see another email come in that might take me in a completely different path. It's a necessary evil. I need to do email. I wish I could swear it off, but I can't. But that means if I'm gonna do email, I'm gonna have a couple defined periods of the day where I will be in my inbox, I will sort through messages that come in, and I will respond as necessary. But then when I'm not doing email, when I'm doing an important project or doing something else, I am not allowed to just go procrastinate by opening my email and seeing what's there. When I think about meetings, I'm an introvert. I love meetings with clients, but they take energy from me. So if I spend, my morning going to a couple meetings, I can't go spend the afternoon doing meaningful creative work. That's just not how I work. I don't know. There's something wrong with my brain. If possible, if I can batch those meetings into 2 days where I try to do all my meetings, try to cluster them around the same time of day, then that gives me the rest of the week that I can really get into a deeper focused state and don't have to, spend as much mental bandwidth preparing for meetings, doing the meetings, following up for meetings. So try it out this week. Think about all the things you got to do. And think in what large buckets you can put those things, and then schedule your days. So maybe you have one day that's really, really focused on the big, deep work, and then another day that's much more communication heavy, another day for something else. I think it's awesome. I've found it to be the only way to survive this crazy, over-connected, million demands coming at you per second type of existence we have as knowledge workers.